lobster tail, lobster rolls, lobster tots. This is like your ultimate lobster feast right here. I think if I were in prison and I was on death row, this would be my last meal right here. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. And I am out here in Palms today near Culver City because I'm gonna be checking out another rockin' spot. Do you guys love lobsters? Because I certainly love lobsters, and I always like checking out some of the best lobster restaurants in town, and I am definitely at one right now, which I heard you gotta come to if you want the ultimate lobster experience. This is Lobster and Beer. This is a highly rated restaurant that serves a lot of lobsters here. Lobster tail, lobster quesadilla, lobster fries, lobster roll, you name it. So this is gonna be the lobster lover's dream right here. Oh yeah, so if you guys are into lobsters, then this is your episode. So stick all the way to the end so I can show you all this amazing lobsters that you can eat here at Lobster and Beer restaurant. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, because I post these food and travel videos weekly you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead, do that right now, and it's time to go in and get me some of that lobster feast. Oh yeah! So just to give you a little history about this restaurant, it's been here since 2016, so it is running on 6 years now. And I do want to mention that this is not the only location. They have another one in Santa Monica, so if you're closer towards that beach area, then you should definitely hit up Lobster and Beer in Santa Monica. And they have merchandise here even as well, t-shirts and hats, and then behind me is the full-on bar where you can get the beer or any drink to your pleasure. I think you guys can predict from the menu, they have lobsters of all kinds, but not just lobsters, they do have other seafood and meats here as well, but today I'm sticking with the lobster. See, lobster soup, the shareable appetizers and wings, even got rice bowls, that's pretty cool. And then the big stuff, lobster roll, lobster tails. I also want to let you know they do have Taco Tuesday here as well, where you can find a lot of these great taco deals, lobsters, as well as short rib tacos. So I'm back here in the kitchen right now, and this is Eddie right here.
What's up? What's going
on? Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna make some awesome lobster dishes. It's a small kitchen back here.
It's really small.
Yeah.
Really small. We make a lot of things happen over here.
Really?
Yeah.
So we're gonna begin with the lobster tails, and you're gonna kind of steam it up, right?
Yeah, steam it up, and that's about it. It's gonna cook like 3-4 minutes.
Butter, okay, so liquidy.
It's a lot of flavor.
A lot of flavor. And that is the roll for the lobster roll. I heard that this bread is made specially for this restaurant. So yes, this is a very special bread that they're using. Is that butter?
That's butter.
Okay, so
extra little flavor.
Yes. Okay.
And the rice is it.
Wow, I never seen lobster roll made like this before. More butter. More butter can't hurt, right?
It never hurts.
Never
hurts. When you're in the kitchen and you've been doing this for a long time,
yeah,
it doesn't burn no more.
Oh really?
It don't burn.
Your fingers are numb to it now?
Yeah, my fingers could handle a lot of heat and it doesn't hurt.
Oh no. Lots of mayo, lots of love in there. And of course, what would a lobster roll be without the actual lobster? That's been super buttered up with their special butter sauce. Secret recipe. Ooh, it looks so pretty.
Okay. With salt.
Okay, so that's mayo and salt, right?
Yeah. House seasoned.
House seasoned, okay.
Some green onions.
Green onions. Yeah.
Connecticut roll.
That's it?
That's it, man. Easy.
I'm telling you guys, I've never seen so much lobsters all at the same time being cooked in different dishes, basically. So yeah, this is definitely going to be the ultimate lobster experience, and they're moving so fast to make all of these dishes. All of it, from the lobster tails to the quesadilla and the tacos, looks fabulous. Can't wait. Look at this amazing spread of seafood I got in front of me. I am so excited to try all of this. Beginning with the lobster tail. Very classic dish, grilled lobster tail, and it does come with some delicious butter. That's what the chef said. And we got the lobster roll, the Connecticut roll, which is one of the most popular dishes on the menu. Lobster claw meat with some mayo, green onions, and more lemon wedges. Nice. This is the special Taco Tuesday item, the fish tacos. How could you not like fish tacos? It's not lobsters, but I heard it's very popular here, so I had to get it. Battered fish with lemon wedges and some avocado aioli, lemon slaw. This is the lobster quesadilla, which is very cheesy, and it does have the lobster meat inside, so obviously it's another lobster dish you gotta try here at this restaurant. Lobster potato tots, it's just as it sounds, so it's potato tots with lobster meat, with cheese, and some of this pico de gallo on top. Also part of Taco Tuesday, these are the lobster tacos. Wow, it comes with rice and beans and a whole bunch of chips. This is the perfect item for Taco Tuesday. And finally, we have the lobster mac and cheese. Yes, if you love mac and cheese, then definitely get this because it has a lot of cheese and a lot of lobster inside. I'm definitely gonna start off with the lobster tail. Yes. When I came here, I really didn't know what to expect for the lobster tails. You know, so sometimes it could be a hit or it could be a miss. This one is definitely a good lobster tail because it's very chewy. You can tell that it's fresh, it's chewy. Oh, that butter. Wow, it does add a lot of flavor to it. It's a very liquidy type of butter that makes it richer. You're not gonna go wrong with the lobster tails. So if you're a lobster purist and you don't care for any of these other things in front of you, then definitely get the lobster tail because I think just this in itself, you're gonna be happy with. Oh, I'm off to a good start so far. Wow. Here we go with the next one, the lobster roll, which I heard is their most popular item here on the menu. Oh, yeah, that's good. I mean, everything about it is so perfect. The bread is crispy, it's soft. There is a lot of mayo in here, by the way, but I don't mind. It tastes really delicious. It's buttery too, because this lobster meat has been soaked in butter. And then the lobster is very soft. It's good quality lobster they got going on here. Oh. Yeah, now I see why the lobster rolls are so popular here. Taco lobster, which they have for Taco Tuesday. Wow, that was like delicious and refreshing at the same time. And some of that pico de gallo inside, it's refreshing. It's really a good taco. So if you're here on Taco Tuesday, definitely get this taco because it is really delicious. You're not gonna find lobster tacos like really anywhere. So this is a spot you definitely gotta try it. And if you don't want the lobster taco for whatever reason, there are other things on the menu besides lobster. So don't think that they only have lobsters here. They have beef here. They got like fish here as well, such as fish tacos right here, which I heard is a specialty here on Taco Tuesday. It's a must-get item. This is a delicious battered fish, and the thing I noticed about the fish, the swai, is that it's very melt in your mouth. This is some of the softest fish tacos I've had in a restaurant. Everything about it is so good. The slaw is good, which is kind of sour, and the avocado aioli on top gives it that rich avocado flavor, makes it a winning taco overall. Lobster quesadilla, this is really cheesy from what it looks like. Very cheesy. And I like how the top is so perfectly grilled. Honestly, guys, I'm not the biggest fan of quesadilla, but if it has lobsters in it, it's gonna be good. So if you guys like lobsters, then you're gonna like the lobster quesadilla. This is something I don't eat that often. I mean, mac and cheese, don't eat it that often, but if it has lobster inside, oh, I'm so there. It's very cheesy, let me tell you that. So if you guys are really into cheesiness, you're gonna like this one. If you're not into cheesiness, maybe you might wanna skip it. But mac and cheese fans, you're definitely gonna like this. It's so delicious. And also, they do have the potato tots as well. Lobster tots. It's been a long time since I've had potato tots. I used to eat it all the time when I was a kid in my elementary school cafeteria. But of course, never with lobster. Oh yeah, very elevated potato tots. The most elevated as it can get. So the esquites is another popular snack on the menu that's kind of Mexican style street corn. They do have it here. See, I like that corn because it's smoky. Really tastes like Mexican street food. Wow. You know what I'm talking about? Those Mexican street corns they have in Mexico, but even here in LA, so many places. Tastes just like that. Smoky and cheesy, and a little bit salty because they have that house special salt on it. I think this corn is the healthiest dish out of all of them that I had so far. When you come to this restaurant, definitely get the lobster roll because that is so killer. Now I can see why it's so popular. It is really one of the most enjoyable lobster rolls I've had. If you're more of a purist type of person, they do have the classic lobster tails just with butter and lemon, and it's really good too, so I would recommend that. I think it just kind of depends on what you're in the mood for because they have like the lobster tots, which are really good. Quesadilla, which is really good as well. So when you come to Lobster and Beer, whether here or in Santa Monica, and you don't know what else to get, just get what I got here because these are the most popular items that you can get here at the restaurant. And definitely come on Taco Tuesday so you can take advantage of the lobster tacos, the fish tacos, and all that good stuff. And they got a rockin' happy hour here as well. So yeah, you're gonna have a fun time here when you come. So remember that, Lobster and Beer in LA for your ultimate lobster experience. Oh yeah. All right guys, so before I close out this episode, I wanna give a shout out here to Jeff. He is the owner here at Lobster and Beer. So when you come out here, look out for him and he's gonna hook you up with something for mentioning this episode. What is that, Jeff?
Yeah, little free chips and salsa. Don't forget to check in on Yelp for it, all right?
All right, chips and salsa. It's really awesome here. So yeah, get that in addition to all of your delicious lobster. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode of Rockstar Eater. You know what to do, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this episode. Also, comment on the section below because if you've been to Lobster and Beer before, I'd love to hear your story. What do you think about this restaurant? And finally, please subscribe because more of these rockin' food adventures are coming out in the next few weeks. I hope you have a rockin' day today, folks, and I'll see you all in the next food adventure.